Analeigh first captured hearts back in 2011 as a poised, tall model with a serene smile, then transitioned to film with roles in Crazy, Stupid, Love and Warm Bodies. Now, her 2025 photo series titled Reflections is less about red carpets and more about self-discovery. The images show her unfiltered, contemplative, and inviting us into her inner world. The series is a fictional collaboration with renowned intimate portrait artist Mira Gomez, known for capturing emotion over perfection. Mira set the stage in a low-lit studio, inviting Analeigh to appear vulnerable, natural, even silent. The result is a collection of photos that feel more like visual diaries, glances, soft shadows, and uncensored emotion. There's power in restraint. And Analeigh owns that. The viral title warns, make sure you're alone, but not for titillation. These shots invite private reflection. You're meant to feel like you're in the room with her, feeling her pause, her breath in 2025. Mental health awareness finally broke stigmas across Hollywood. Analeigh shared in a private note that the series was born from her own struggle with anxiety, creative release, and an act of healing. She reportedly spent hours in the studio without makeup or hairstyling, choosing instead to let emotions play across her face. Analeigh's been outspoken on social media about accepting body changes after 30, and the Reflections series follows suit. She's shown in casual poses, arms folded against her ribs, curls falling into her eyes, freckles visible under soft light. The visuals aren't idealized, they're celebratory. When the photos dropped on her Instagram "Simply see mine pieces, in peace," the reaction was profound. Messages poured in, saying thank you for showing real. You feel human in these. And I cried, and I healed a bit too. To beyond the photo release, Analeigh has been busy this year supporting mental health nonprofits and co-producing a short docuseries on creative therapy. She's also wrapped a new indie film where she plays a crisis helpline counselor, an inspired choice after her own journey. Only a few close friends and collaborators have seen the full series in person. It's said that people emerge in silence, some quietly hugging her, others stepping back emotionally moved. That's the intention, according to Mira, to create a mirror, not a spectacle. It isn't televised. It's felt, behind the scenes, in hushed reverence. In a digital age chosen for filters, Analeigh's series feels radical. She's giving us unedited vulnerability at a time when we're starved for real. It reminds us that even people with success experience fragility. Her message is a bridge. One person showing real becomes a permission slip for others. At the center of the exhibit is a single photo titled Breath. Analeigh, seated on an old wooden chair, eyes closed as she inhales, one hand pressed to her chest, the other slightly extended. In the bottom corner, almost invisible, is the word survived in small script. That tiny word anchored the series. It wasn't about shallow revelation, it was about overcoming. That one moment's strength in surrender shocked people into deeper reflection. Analeigh Tipton's 2025 Reflections isn't a scandal, it's a call to show up. It's one thing to admire someone's beauty and another entirely to feel their humanity. This series teaches us that peeling back emotional layers takes more courage than any public performance. And maybe that's why these photos worked. They ask us to see, to feel, and perhaps to heal ourselves as well. Which of her photos spoke to you most? The raw tears, the natural freckles, or that powerful survived moment? Share your thoughts in the comments. If her courage inspired you, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more real stories and creative explorations.